a little story about a big man who died and went to the other side. On that day, God had decreed that whoever arrives must choose where to go, whether heaven or hell. So this man was excited. He demanded to visit hell first. And he got into something which looked like a lift, and he went down to hell. When the doors opened, things were glorious. The devil had no tail. The devil had no horns. He even met his friends. They were healthy, eating well, drinking well, making merry. Then it was time up, and he then demanded to be taken to heaven. In heaven, the picture was nice. Angels floating around, good music, the Lord Almighty presiding and reigning supreme. Finally, he was asked, what's your choice? Because you are not going to be judged. There's no judgment today. Judge for yourself. He thought, you know, these bishops have been telling lies and spoiling the name of the devil. The devil is a very fine man. He looks after his people. Now all these imams in the mosque making noise, saying Satan, Satan. This man is not bad at all. And in any case, heaven seems to be overrated. As a matter of fact, it's a bit boring. That was the debate in his head. So when the angel asked him to choose, he said, I have chosen that I'll go to hell, now that I've seen it with my own eyes. And the angel said, get into the lift. He got into the lift, and it took him down, but when the doors opened, things had changed. The place looked like a desert. His friends were wearing dirty clothes. They were eating from the garbage pit. And the devil was now complete in his devilish regalia. The tail was out, the horns were out, and he was carrying a whip. So he tiptoed towards the devil and said, excuse me, sir, you remember me, don't you? I was here the other day. You surely remember me. And Lucifer said, go to hell, I don't remember you. What do you have to say anyway? He said, you know, the other day things were very nice here. Things have been changed for the worse today. What's happening? The devil said, I'm sorry, my friend. The day you came, we were campaigning. So, now, therefore, we need to tell our people to know that there's life after campaigns.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
What an interesting story. We can also liken the story to say that nothing good comes easy. When somebody presents something for your front, he paint the picture as something will be very nice, very juicy, very easy. Ask yourself many questions. Is it that easy? Is it not too good to be true? My dear people, fellow Ambazonians, the path to freedom is very rocky. The road where you follow am for be free, e overgate chuku dem for road. Ambazonian struggle, e don go a very long way. Long way in the sense say, some people dem be dey wey dey dey struggle. They just picture am like say independence dey come tomorrow or after 3 years one time. But when they see am say the road still dey for front, some of them dey fall back, they fall weak, and they fall inside the enemy a trap. Some people dem dey wey they don as well promise them heaven and earth, like the DDR boy they wanna know am. They don promise them heaven and earth before. Yeah, fine. As soon as you be Ambazonian freedom fighter, the Republic go target you. You drop your AK. When you drop that AK, or before you drop that AK, they tell you say you go get better life, you go get work, you go this, you go that. You know, they go put you for good condition, good situation. But at the end of the day, is that really true? How many people have experienced that? At least sometimes in the way if I ask questions, say, can you reference one person who has been able to benefit or who is a beneficiary to all these things you are saying? You see and say, you no go find any person. But the enemy will always present to you a juicy picture so that you go fall for a trap. My dear Amazonians, we don't come a very long way for inside this struggle. And the long way we don't come this so. Now we tell our people, they say the price ahead is worth the sacrifice. Now true say some people they don't sacrifice with their lives. Some people they don't sacrifice with their freedom. Some people don't sacrifice with their money. Some don't sacrifice with their property. Some don't sacrifice with plenty things there. But the price ahead is worth it. The enemy now is the only struggle for convince you, say me you no fight again. If at all there was no greater price ahead, why would they be interested in you not fighting again? Because they know that your freedom, your independence is already a threat to their existence. They know that your mommy, that your papa, that your uncle for 2015. Sometimes we do, sometimes we there for village, we there for house, you know, we get anything where they do am. Now you don't hear say you be Amba, you be Amazonian freedom fighter. Now you come for corner, you can't tell you say you leave that thing go DDR. When you enter the DDR, you know they see nothing for day. They also use you again, go down for bush, back for bush. Any man use the hate. Any man use the hate. If America they be stop for fight, they don't forever be the best country for the world today. If South Sudan they don't be fight, they be stop. They don't for be independent today. Somaliland the same. Eritrea the same. East Timor the same. Freedom, you know, always be free. There is a heavy price ahead. One day now, one day we will get there. But any person where they come for your front can tell you say easy for una for joke, say una go joke get una independence like that. Make a me know say we understand say there is a lot of sacrifice. People then they don't go wait, they don't go on exile, they don't go pass again for ground zero. But they know say they will come for homeland. Many and many others. When I be think say Mancho BBC, he no be know the journey ahead before he start am, he be know. Because he understands say the price is worth it. The sacrifice and the price is correct. Freedom is never free. Thank you very much. Any man where he can present for you, tell you say no, na this, na that. No say life after that other man talk am. Na be the reality. Amba na hoha, it must exist. All Amazonian freedom fighter for ground zero. Una place day. All man at a lot. One love.